Good morning, children. Today we are going to study about nouns. Nouns, it is a familiar topic to you. You have studied this in class 6 as well, and you all know about different kinds of noun. So, definition we are just revising, and you all have to do the exercise of noun in your book, and then I send you the answers. You must get answers later on. Now, what is noun? You all know all those words which are the names of place, person, thing, idea, quality. These are all known as the nouns. For example, you can see the example here. Jacob is a good athlete. So Jacob is a name of a person. Nepal is a beautiful place. Nepal is a name of place. I have got a glass bottle. So glass is a name of thing. Lovers like silence, and silence is what? Name of quality. Death is inevitable, so death is the name of the state. Now there are different kinds of nouns are there. First of all, we'll take proper noun, the name given to a particular person, place or thing, that is known as proper noun. For example, you can see Vikramaditya was a just king. So Vikramaditya is a particular name of king. So it is a proper noun. Rajasthan is a sandy area. So Rajasthan is a particular name of the area. So that's why it is a proper noun. You all know very well about all these. Now next is common noun. Common noun are the names which are given to the names of nouns of same class. Like for example, boys are working hard working. So boys is the common noun. Lions will never eat grass. So lions will also come to the common noun. Group of things, like for example the cricket. For example, you can see sometimes proper noun are used as common noun when they represent the quality they possess. In such a case, we use the before the proper noun. When it represents the quality, at the time we use the before the proper noun. Sometimes Rahul is the Sachin. For example, Sachin is the proper noun here. Okay, but we are writing Rahul is representing like Sachin. So here that's why we are writing the. Then Vidya is the Rekha of the club. So Vidya is representing like somebody else. So therefore this Rekha proper noun will take the before it. Then sometimes proper noun is common nouns. Proper nouns are written as common nouns. Like this means Rahul is very good cricketer. So that means like Sachin. Sometimes means that cricketer word, it's a cricketer, you know ki we have not written like Sachin, but we have understood like Sachin. So this is the whole sentence we have written. So cricketer word is used for Sachin. That how can we write proper noun as the common noun, proper noun as common noun. Now for example, this means Vidya is like the heroine Rekha. Hence, here the proper noun takes the article the. Then material noun, names given to a thing that which we cannot, but we can weigh or measure, are material noun. Means which we cannot but can weigh, which we cannot uh, place in the names of the things. Certain things are there like chair, like gold. These are made up of certain things, and we can weigh these things and we can measure these things. So then they come in material noun. Here some mistake is there in a sentence. So material nouns are not the things in themselves. They are used to produce new things. For example, gold. From gold the jewelry could be made. From gold so many other things could be made. Like plastic, so many other things. So these are the material noun. Then collective noun, you all know. Group of noun that refers to a group. Now when we call for example, the class seems to be noisy. So here the class is the collective noun. Bunch of flowers is beautiful. Bunch is collective noun. In the same way here, list of collective nouns are given. So you, in your book also, some collective nouns are given, so you can learn those. You can learn from here also. This is the repetition of all these things. A band of musicians, a bouquet of flowers, a bench of judges, a bundle of sticks, a troop of uh, monkeys, a clump of trees, a bevy of girls, an army of soldiers, a crew of sailors, a board of directors, bunch of keys, bananas, grapes, team of oxen, or the players. So this is again the same thing. Then last, that is the next type, fifth kind of noun is abstract noun. Noun that is used for action, state, or quality is called abstract noun. Or in other words, we can also say those things which do not have any body, or which we cannot touch, we cannot see, and we have given them the name. So that is known as the abstract noun. That's why state, quality, action, all these we cannot touch them, we cannot see them, so they are known as the abstract noun. Hunger made the farmer weary. So hunger is the abstract noun. Youth are the future of the country. So youth is the name given to the particular group of people. So that the age, it is given to the not particular group of people, it's to the age. Youth is the uh, age group. So here youth is what? Abstract noun. Then noun can be classified into other types also, but that is not there in your course. So you do first of all these different kinds of noun. You mark abstract noun and collective noun in your book. Do the exercise today, and next time I just send you the answers later on. Thank you, and stay safe, and keep yourself, means follow all the rules regarding like wearing mask and all these guidelines, because you know the COVID is still going on.